What stadium do the Boston Red Sox play in?
Dodger Stadium.
Fenway. If a newborn could talk the minute he was born, name something he might complain about.
The weather.
If you could be a part of a rock and roll. Sorry. That just really got me. Oh man. Oh, that just really got me. Correct. If you were visiting Machu Picchu, what country would you be in?
Oh my
Peru.
God.
Correct. What is 53 minus 28?
Well, it was a fun ride.
17.
Incorrect.
Oh, what?
Wait, what was it?
What is 53 minus 28?
I panicked.
and in Davey, if you're watching this one day, in fear for my life, I had to say that your charades were bad. They weren't bad. They were so good. I knew what this meant.
Two.
16. Spark. Spell disguise.
Disguise.
Correct. And that's all we get.
We popped off. Let's go.
Your time starts again now. Who wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Roald Dahl.
Correct. Eggs in a salad are usually cooked what way?
Boiled.
Correct. What name for a gambling establishment means small house?
Casino.
Correct, and you have caught the team with 4 seconds on
Oh, my
the
God.
clock. Well
Wow,
done,
that
Mitchell.
was a good ending.
Tonight, 3 new contestants will have to work as a team to answer trivia questions and win thousands of fake dollars. The only thing standing in their way? The chaser. The chase is on. What is up, everybody, and welcome to tonight's next episode of The Chase. I've been looking forward to this all week because this is just so much fun for me. We have 2 games of The Chase for you tonight, 2 great teams for you tonight, 2 great chasers, all of the fun stuff tonight. Right now, we are streaming on the Facebook page. We're streaming on our YouTube page at BBH, and we are streaming on Josh Gonsalvo's Twitter page tonight because StreamYard can do that now. So if you are a Twitter watcher tonight, hit the retweet button, and maybe some more people will get to watch The Chase. It is very fun. So if you're new, if you just stumbled upon me because you follow me on Twitter or whatever, we are going to play a game of The Chase, which is a fun trivia competition. I have a few housekeeping things for my BBH and other friends. First, you want to write trivia? I can't do it alone. I have a lot of friends that help me out, but do you want to write trivia? Hit me up. We'll get you in our trivia writers room, and you can help write trivia for future games. It is very helpful for me and kind of fun, I guess. If you're interested in knowledge and liking trivia, I'm dying at one of the people that's playing tonight. I'm just watching this person and they're killing me, and you'll understand shortly. Next, if you want your comments to be shown on stream and you're watching on Facebook, go to streamyard.com/Facebook and have your thing done. You know how it goes. And finally, one of the best ways that you can support Big Brother Hometowns, if you'd like to do so, is by rocking our merch. I actually have some here. You've seen me wearing it before. It's like my BBH hoodie. Very soft, very nice. Go to bigbrotherhometowns.store. Get some of our new stuff. Hopefully getting some new stuff coming your way in the next month or 2, maybe. So that'll be that. So let's get to the fun. Who's in the comments tonight? Someone wants to know. Daniel wants to know who's on the team. All right, let's get to the one that has. All right, it's AJ Norris. AJ, can you tell the people what you've been up to for the last however long?
So I am currently 2 Coronas and now 4 White Claws in.
And it doesn't show at all. Next up, I'm gonna mute you so this isn't a mukbang. Next up is Danny DeAngelis.
Hello. While K-Pal Max's birthdays are today, my birthday is Tuesday, January 11th. Mark your calendars.
Mark your calendars. And last but not least, it is the Stream Glitter Money on Spotify. It is the Tay Slay.
Hey, I stayed sober all day for this.
Well, that makes at least one of you.
I'm still going to kill it,
probably
baby.
2 of you.
It's not going to help.
Listen, I spit to be the best placing person in this group.
I mean,
what? No. All right, this is going to be a fun one. I'm excited about this. First thing I need you guys to decide is what order you guys would like to go in.
You didn't say our beautiful team name.
Did you come up with one?
Yeah.
Please.
Too hot to be caught.
Oh, too hot to be caught. This is too hot to be caught, and I know our chaser is probably licking their chops right now. Very excited. All right, I do. AJ, go ahead and text me so I know your number. Then otherwise,
okay.
Tell me.
I'll send it in the chat because the number you gave me is jank.
It's my number. Like,
yeah, Josh's landline.
It's not jank.
Josh's landline. Ew.
I don't.
Disgusting.
I'm literally on my Mac with my iMessage up.
You send me a test, and I will tell you if I got it.
Okay, fine. Otherwise, the 3 of you, please tell me what order you would like to go in tonight.
So we have not talked about this.
No, we have not.
I want to go second.
Okay.
Okay. Bet. You can go second, Tay. Yes. Danny, do you want to start off strong or end strong?
I don't really care. I think it's more dependent on how you're feeling.
I'm having a good time already.
Let's go. Let's
if y'all let me wait.
I was gonna say you go last, but you're
okay. I'll go last. Y'all go last, baby. Y'all ain't
Drink another.
The more we can get of AJ, the better, because he is hard to catch. I mean, the
For
chaser
Team
has,
TV here.
the chaser does have a difficult time because AJ is tough to catch generally.
Josh, how many days did it take you to contact me?
Several. Several. I know that you have a little bit of clout these days, but all right. Then if Danny is first, let's get Danny to be here with me
God.
while I get
Full screen.
the PowerPoint ready. Danny's mom for BBH 16. maybe Danny's boyfriend for BBH 16. Let me get my questions up. I'm gonna need those. Where are we? Episode 3. All right. If you don't know how this works, those of you watching, this part of the game is the cash builder. Danny's gonna have 1 minute to answer as many questions as she can correct to build up some cash to face the chaser with. So let's get right to it. You have 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, your time begins as soon as the PowerPoint lets it. And now, a generous person is said to have a heart of what?
Gold.
Correct. Who plays Dominic Toretto in the movie Fast and the Furious?
Vin Diesel.
Correct. Barbados is located in what sea?
Caribbean.
Correct. What zodiac sign is represented by a creature with fins?
Pisces.
Correct. The 2021 film In the Heights is set in what city?
The Bronx.
Correct. BBH 13 and 15 house guest Tay Slay is part of what musical duo?
Literally just said it. Pass. I don't want to.
Glitter Money. Lucky
Glitter
You was
Money.
a 2018 hit by what rapper?
I missed it.
Eminem. Kim Kardashian recently has been rumored to be dating what SNL star?
Pete Davidson.
Correct. What is the title of the newest Matrix movie?
No clue.
Resurrections. What is the shape of a stop sign?
Octagon.
Correct. And your time is up. Oh, Tay is gonna have some words
I
with
know.
you.
I need to change my name to Glitter Money for the rest of the stream.
All right. It is time for one of my favorite parts of the chase. Time to figure out who we are facing tonight. Will it be the Punisher, Eric Taylor? If he were an animal, he'd be a Quizzly bear. Or is it the socialite, a trivia whiz and a shoulder to cry on after she's defeated you? Or is it the mad scientist, so ruthless, so quick-witted, so dangerous? Or is it the birthday boy Max the Atlas Teddy? Is the birthday boy here to blow out the candles on this metaphorical trivia cake? Or is it the producer Mitchell Hammond? Can he produce the first Chaser win of Season 2? Or is it the Dean Gray Price? In his office, he's expelling trivia hopefuls left and right. All right, Danny, who do you want to be facing tonight?
None of the above. But I do have speculations. I believe it's going to be Amanda Mitchell for the content. Obviously, second chances reunion.
It is a BBH 15 themed episode, and you are correct. It is one of those two. It's time to unleash the chaser.
Wow, crazy.
I think the only thing scarier than me playing this team is a Lee Farrell double HOH.
Yeah, that's we don't talk about that, dude. I'm pretty sure from what I've been told. All right, you Danny did pretty good. Aside from the glitter money question, you did get 6 correct. That means if you would like to start 3 steps away from the chaser for the $6,000, you would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct answers. If you want to step away from the chaser, making it a little easier, but making it a little harder for yourself potentially in the final chase, if you make it home, you will be playing for 1,000 pounds of money, or you can be risky and go for the big money and potentially make it a little easier for you in the final chase for a grand total of $35,000 we will bring our friends on to help you discuss what you should maybe do.
Hello.
AJ, you're muted. I think make it easier in the final round.
Yeah.
I was about to say, as an icon, you need to be in the final round. So
I was gonna like go in the middle, like just a nice standard.
how much smarter do you think you are than Mitchell?
Like I say, like I'm a little less smart, like right underneath.
Respect.
All right, Danny, what do you want to do?
I'll do in the middle. I'll do it 6,000.
Right in the middle. All right, for 6,000 pounds, the chase is on. What will happen here is Danny and Mitchell will lock in their answers to the same multiple choice question every time Danny gets it right. She'll move down the board. Every time Mitchell gets one right, he will also move down the board in pursuit. If Mitchell ever catches Danny, she is out. All right, let's do it. Let's have some fun. Question number 1. Here we go. Who played Dora's mother in the live-action Dora the Explorer movie? Was it A, Sofia Vergara? Was it B, Eva Longoria? Or C, Penelope Cruz? Who played Dora's mother in the live-action Dora the Explorer movie? A, Sofia Vergara, B, Eva Longoria, or C, Penelope Cruz? Danny has locked in with B, Eva Longoria, and she is correct. Mitchell.
Yeah, it's a Paramount movie. Stream it on Paramount Plus. Everyone, but yeah, I also selected B.
Perfect. And Mitchell gets it right as well. Question number 2. Founded in September of 1565, which city is known as the oldest city in America? Is it A, Jamestown, Virginia, B, St. Augustine, Florida, or C, Charleston, South Carolina? Founded in September 1565, which city is known as the oldest city in America? Jamestown, Virginia, St. Augustine, Florida, or Charleston, South Carolina?
Can we cue the Jeopardy music here?
All right. Just in time, Danny locks in with B, St. Augustine, Florida, and that is correct. Mitchell.
I also selected B, St. Augustine.
I think this is a trick question.
We're perfect so far. Question number 3. Some of my trivia writers really love to pull from the Scooby-Doo universe. It's not something I know a whole lot of, but Scooby-Doo gets his name from the song Strangers in the Night by what artist? A, Dean Martin, B, Frank Sinatra, or C, Sammy Davis Jr.? Scooby-Doo gets his name from the song Strangers in the Night by what artist? A, Dean Martin, B, Frank Sinatra, or C, Sammy Davis Jr.?
I would like to go ahead and on the record and thank Carl for this question, I'm sure, since he is a Scooby-Doo nerd. Yeah, I figured.
It's not double cross, but thank you.
All right. Danny has locked in with what?
Carl's name.
Well, I missed it. I wasn't looking. Oh, well.
It's Stan Danny's boyfriend in Double Cross. In some way. No, in some way.
Danny locks in with B, Frank Sinatra, and she is correct. Mitchell.
Damn, I did a shot in the dark. I picked A, Dean Martin. I didn't know we were going to go all B's. All
Yeah, we are.
I know. That's why I was like, what the hell?
All right, Danny moves down. Mitchell does not. Question number 4. The Houston Oilers were an NFL franchise in the late 20th century that now goes by what team name? A, the Titans, B, the Texans, or C, the Ravens? The Houston Oilers were an NFL franchise in the late 20th century that now goes by what team name? The Titans, the Texans, or the Ravens? Danny has locked in with, making sure Mitchell's locked in. He has. Okay. Danny has locked in with B, the Texans. That is incorrect. Mitchell.
No.
They actually moved to Tennessee to become the Titans.
That is correct. And Mitchell makes up a little bit of ground. Question number 5. Which Jonas brother has a wife named Danielle? A, Frankie, B, Joe, or C, Kevin? Which Jonas brother has a wife named Danielle? A, Frankie, B, Joe, or C, Kevin? You guys both came in hot on that one, and you both knew it was Kevin, and you are both correct. So, Danny, you are one correct answer away from going
I
to the
need you
final
to flop
chase.
here, Danny. Get some wrong.
According to PopTart.com, which of the following is not a Pop-Tart flavor?
Not PopTart.com.
Is it A, key lime pie, B, Eggo frosted maple, or C, Boston cream donut? According to PopTart.com, which of the following is not a Pop-Tart flavor? A, key lime pie, B, Eggo frosted maple, or C, Boston cream donut?
Ew. I don't know.
You both lock in with the same incorrect answer of C. The correct answer is A, key lime pie.
Mm.
Next question. Which color is not present on the flag of Somalia? Is it A, blue, B, white, or C, green? Which color is not present on the flag of Somalia? A, blue, B, white, C, green.
I think I remember this from a movie.
Was it the Captain Phillips?
Yeah. I'm not really sure.
Did you answer, Danny?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Sorry. They get bunched up, and it's hard to tell if that's your most recent answer or not. But yes. All right. You both lock in with the same answer of C, green, and you are both correct. That means, Danny, moving on to the final chase. Just like that. You had you had at least 2 chances. You could have maybe gone for the big money, but
Yeah, you killed that. I was
I would have
very
I would have
impressive.
choked if I did.
You'll never know.
Yeah,
All right.
if it was just any personal questions about Tay Slay, you definitely would have choked.
All right, Danny, kicking you backstage. Mitchell, 1 down, but not 1 gone.
We'll see.
All right, let's get Tay in here for her cash builder.
And by the way, Tay, I knew glitter money.
Of course.
I just want it on the record.
Thank you.
It is said on every single BBH stream, I think. I think it's said on every single one. All right. Get Mitchell out of here. And
It's
all right.
okay.
How you feeling?
Trivial knowledge is not great, so
Hey, you never know.
yeah, you never know. I said no sports questions, no math, no stuff.
All right, you got 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready?
Whew. Okay, ready.
Your time starts. Now, Justin Guarini was the runner-up to which American Idol winner?
Kelly Clarkson,
Correct. In the medical field, what does the abbreviation GP stand for?
general practitioner.
Correct. What wet-sounding term refers to the conversion of assets into cash?
Moist. Oh.
Liquidation. What
Okay,
app on a
great.
Mac computer is used to primarily locate your files?
The search bar. Oh,
Finder.
Finder.
Yeah. What word could be used to describe a Thai rice dish or a Golden State Warrior basketball player?
Skip.
Curry. Webster of Merriam-Webster had what first name?
John.
Noah. What ballet features the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy?
Nutcracker.
Correct. What was the last word in Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven?
Beat.
Nevermore. Death on the Nile is a book by what author?
Skip.
Agatha Christie. Nitro cold brew infuses what element into the cold brew coffee?
Caffeine.
I don't know what you said. The time was up. It was nitrogen. That was a tough set. I will give you that was a tougher set. You had some.
Why didn't I get the glitter money question?
Yeah, you didn't get the glitter money question, and you had the Merriam-Webster question in there, and you knew the Finder one. So not a terrible performance. It's just some things tripped you up. Let's bring Mitchell back in here, and it is time to face the chaser. You can go for what you earned in the cash builder and be 3 steps ahead of Mitchell for 3,000. You can go low for 700, and you can go high for 20K to bring your friends back.
What do y'all think?
AJ mid bite.
I think you got harder questions to me, to be honest.
Those are really tough questions, Tay.
Thanks for the support. What matters is we're hot.
That's so true.
3,000?
I had faith in you, Tay. Like, bring on the money.
Okay, let's do it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right. Are we going
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
We're
Yeah.
going for the 20K. The chase is on. All right.
Wait, no, 3,000. So sorry. I meant big money in the middle.
Oh, you meant big money in the middle. Well,
so sorry.
all right.
She
let
meant
me
like
ju-
medium-sized money.
Medium money.
well, then I'll just move you down. We'll remember that's actually 3,000. All right, here we go. Next question number 1. I was like, all right, you said let's go for it. So, all right, here we go. Actor Jeffrey Dean Morgan is married to Hillary Burton, an actress who got fame after appearing in what television show? A. The Walking Dead, B. One Tree Hill, or C. White Collar?
Oh no.
Tay went with A, The Walking Dead. That is incorrect. Mitchell, I mean, I know you saw the answer, but I knew you knew this before I started reading it. Tell us all about it.
She plays Peyton in One Tree Hill, of course.
Of course. I just finished One Tree Hill for the first time a couple months ago.
I've never watched it.
What a journey. What a strange journey. Question number 2.
Gotta watch it, Tay.
Yeah, you really it's wild. Who are Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, and Pokey? Are they Pac-Man ghosts, Peter Rabbit's siblings, or Gumby's pets? Who are Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, and Pokey? Are they A, Pac-Man ghosts, B, Peter Rabbit's siblings, or C, Gumby's pets?
Jesus.
Tay has gone with Peter Rabbit's siblings, and that is incorrect. Mitchell.
I have zero confidence in this. I went with A, the Pac-Man ghosts.
That is correct. They are the Pac-Man ghosts. Tay, you gotta be careful here.
Rigged.
Next question. The New Year's Eve ball that drops in Times Square is covered with crystal from what company? Is it A, Tiffany & Co., B, De Beers, or C, Waterford? Or Waterford? Waterford? You know. The New Year's Eve ball that drops in Times Square is covered with crystal from what company? Tiffany & Co., De Beers, or Waterford?
This is bullshit.
Well, you say that, but you went with C, Waterford, and that is correct.
Yay.
And Mitchell, what did you go with?
I went with A, Tiffany. So you actually gain a step on me there.
You gained a step. Next question. We got a good chase so far. A coin with the mint mark W on it indicates that it was minted where? A, Washington, D.C., B, Wilmington, Delaware, or C, West Point, New York? A coin with the mint mark W on it indicates that it was minted where? A, Washington, D.C., B, Wilmington, Delaware, or C, West Point, New York?
Oh, man. It's hard to not feel like this is a trick.
One of you went with two different answers. One of you is right. One of you is wrong. And the correct answer is C, West Point, New York. And Tay moves down the board. Mitchell went with Washington.
Damn.
In what club did the guys take it all off in the movie Magic Mike? Was it A, Delirium, B, Rampage, or C, Exquisite? In what club did the guys take it all off in the movie Magic Mike? A, Delirium, B, Rampage, or C, Exquisite?
Never seen Magic Mike. I know everyone shocked. I know. But
I've only seen the stripping scenes. Okay.
You both lock in with B, Rampage, and you are both wrong. It was C, Exquisite. Which of these is Mr. Peanut, the Planters mascot, not wearing? A, a top hat, B, white gloves, or C, a bow tie? Which of these is Mr. Peanut, the Planters mascot, not wearing? A, a top hat, B, white gloves, or C, a bow tie?
Is this some Mandela effect? It's about to trip us all up or something.
You both lock in with C, a bow tie, and you are both correct.
Yeah.
Which of these did not originate as a Native American word? Is it A, chipmunk, B, toboggan, or C, asparagus? Which of these did not originate as a Native American word? A, chipmunk, B, toboggan, or C, asparagus?
Gosh, I have no idea. Chipmunk toboggan.
Yeah, this is
God,
hard.
I don't know.
You both took a shot in the dark. One of you got it right. One of you got it wrong. The correct answer is C, asparagus.
Ooh.
And Mitchell pulls that one out and moves a little bit closer once again. All right, a good back and forth here. After water, what is the world's most consumed beverage? Is it A, tea, B, beer, or C, coffee? After water, what is the world's most consumed beverage? Tea, beer, or coffee?
Oh man.
That's a tough question. Wow.
You both lock in with the same answer, and that answer being A, tea, and you are both correct.
Yeah.
All right, Tay,
That's
you
a good
have.
question.
I don't know. I didn't write that one. I don't know where the research came from. So someone in the
It
comments.
was a poll. The
Yeah.
person who wrote it. Polled
Yeah.
it.
You told 100 people.
In the northern hemisphere, in what month is the vernal equinox? Is it A, September, B, March, or C, December? In the northern hemisphere, in what month is the vernal equinox? A, September, B, March, or C, December? All right, Tay has locked in with A, September. Is that what you put, Tay? Yes?
Yeah.
All right. That is incorrect. Mitchell.
I had somewhat of an educated guess. I did B, March.
And that is correct. And you move on down the board. So it could come down
This
to
is
this
epic
question.
right
This is
here.
really good. This is really good. In what year did cigarette commercials stop airing on television?
Oh shit.
Was it A, 1971? Oh, I skipped a question. Do you guys want this one or the one that's supposed to be next?
Well, I feel like you already started reading.
I started.
Yeah.
Let's go with this. We'll go with this one. Sorry, my bad. We'll get back to that one. Both good questions. In what year did cigarette commercials stop airing on television? A, 1971, B, 1966, or C, 1977? In what year did cigarette commercials stop appearing on television? A, 1971, B, 1966, or C, 1977?
Why did I think it was going to be like 2010, by the way?
I thought it was gonna be 99.
Right.
I swear I grew up with cigarette commercials.
Me too. I know for a fact. I saw Joe Camel on TV.
Will you read the answers one more time?
Yes. A, 1971, B, 1966, C, 1977.
Okay. The stress.
All right. We have two different answers,
Oh God.
No.
and one of them is correct. So this will decide it. Mitchell went with A, 1971, and Tay
Almost
went with
that.
C, 1977. The correct answer
No.
is A, 1971, and
No.
Mitchell has caught Tay in one of our best chases, a great
so
head-to-head. But Tay, you have been caught by the chaser, and for you, the chase is over. But you can hang out here in the backstage. All right, Mitchell, you got one.
I got one, and I, even though her name is too hot to be caught, it should be caught but still hot, I guess. Or something like that.
Caught but still hot. All right, Mitchell. Not to put a little added pressure on you, but no chaser has ever caught two in our chase. So you have a chance with the slightly intoxicated AJ Norris. All right, AJ.
Can I wait? Pause.
Yeah, sure.
Pause. Can I ask you the honest, the goodness question?
Sure.
So I was doing this in the background by myself,
Yeah.
And I legit got 0 right with Tay. So if I get 0 right now, am I just out?
No, you still get to face the chaser. if you
Okay,
get
thank
0.
goodness. Oh my goodness, that would have been
Her cash builders. She overall, Tay just got a really tough set of
Okay.
questions.
Thank goodness.
But I mean, yours could be tough too. I haven't looked at them since.
Don't do it. Don't do it, my guy.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling you get a couple.
I have respect for you, Josh.
All right, let's get this thing going. You will have 1 minute to get as many as you can.
Time
correct.
is a social construct.
It is a social contract. We are going to abide by it in this situation. Are you ready?
Let's go, my friend. Let's go.
All right, your time starts now. Lakers star Anthony Davis is known for what iconic facial feature?
His eyes.
Correct. And what is the official language of the Philippines?
Spanish.
Tagalog. The turducken was popularized by what late football coach?
Heisenberg.
John Madden. A dorgy is a cross between a corgi and what other breed?
Dalmatian.
A dachshund. In Greek mythology, who is the god of the underworld?
Hades.
Correct. Since 2014, Jimmy Fallon has been the host of what late night program?
The Late Show.
The Tonight Show. Who was the first woman to become Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives?
Nancy Pelosi.
Correct. What annual auto event is known as the greatest spectacle in racing?
NASCAR.
The Indy 500. Silly Rabbit, tricks are for kids is the slogan for what cereal? Correct. What is the name given to 2 numbers notated on top of one another at the beginning of a musical staff?
A note.
That's a time signature. Justin Timberlake is part of what boy band? What'd you say?
I said NSYNC.
I'll give it to you. All right. 5 correct. 5 correct.
I did
now bring Mitchell, and that was good. That was good.
I think time signature is also a social construct. That's what
time signature also a social construct. All right, you can play for the 5,000 you earned.
Yeah.
You can make it a little easier, go for 900, or you can make it a little harder for the big money of 30 G's. Will bring Danny, your remaining teammate, back.
Oh, R.I.P. Tay, a real one.
A real one.
So true.
What do you think, Danny?
What do you think?
A question: which is more important, me like getting to the final, or like me getting money?
I would prefer you to be in the final.
I'm going for 900, baby.
Thank you.
Going for the low money?
Yes.
Okay. Just so that you know the rules are clear. If you get to the final in this version of the chase, Danny's 1-step lead and your negative 1-step lead will cancel each other out, and you'll have no advantage going into the final chase.
Pause, Danny. Which is more important, us having an advantage or me being there?
Okay. I mean, you did pretty good. I think that you could do the 5,000. But if you're like not too confident, then go for 900.
Let's go for 5,000.
Okay.
All right. Let's go for what you earned. Right in the middle there.
Wait, Josh, can you text me first to make sure you got my number?
Oh yeah. Did you ever?
I put it in the chat. I'll put it back in the chat again.
Oh, you put it. Which chat you put it in?
I got you, my friend.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
So Mitchell, I gotta tell you something.
What's that?
I'm obviously the weakest link. So you would want me in the final to like hurt our chances. I would take up time and space.
So you're saying I should throw?
You should throw it to me.
Okay, interesting strategy.
I think for your best chance to win. Oh, I got it, Josh.
Not a landline. Can prove it. All right. Will Mitchell throw yet another HOH competition? All right. Let's get to the questions. Here we go. Okay. Let's go to that question that I skipped. All right. Which of these characters turned 70 years old in 2020? Is it A, Bugs Bunny, B, Fred Flintstone, or C, Charlie Brown?
In 2020?
Yeah, in 2020, which of these characters turned 70? Bugs Bunny, Fred Flintstone, or Charlie Brown?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, AJ, this was just a way for me to get your number so I didn't have to like go to your Twitter DM.
That's funny. So Fred Flintstone is A. Bugs Bunny is B.
Hold on. A is Bugs Bunny. B is Fred Flintstone. C is Charlie Brown.
Friend, I got this.
All right, you both lock in with the same answer of C, Charlie Brown, and that is correct. Moving on down the board.
Killing it, AJ.
I tried my hardest.
What was the first full-length animated feature to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars? Was it A, Cinderella? Was it B, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Or was it C, Beauty and the Beast?
Okay, so I thought I knew the answer, but none of them came up.
What was the first full-length animated feature to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars? A, Cinderella, B, Snow White, or C, Beauty and the Beast?
2 of those movies weren't even good.
Which 2?
Hot take.
Yeah. That is a hot take.
Which one was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
That was B.
Okay, bet.
Did he not guess B?
No, he did not. Once again, both of you have locked in with C, Beauty and the Beast, and you're both correct.
I tried to trick Mitchell.
He answered a long time ago, buddy.
Oh. Maybe.
All right, here we go. In 2019, which was the #1 Ubered to tourist attraction? Was it A, Canada's National Tower? Was it B, the Empire State Building? Or was it C, the Eiffel Tower? In 2019, which was the #1 Uber to tourist attraction? Canada's National Tower, the Empire State Building, or the Eiffel Tower? All right, we have different answers here. One of you's correct, one of you's wrong. The correct answer is, and I'll let the reaction dictate who got it right, B, the Empire State Building.
Bad. Ooh, y'all ain't ready for this.
I didn't pick that because I thought everybody would just subway there. Who's Ubering to the Empire State Building?
I'm having a good time, Josh. Just so you know.
I'm glad. No, me too. This
is great.
It's chaos, but I love it. What year was the Barbie doll released? A, 1955, B, 1957, or C, 1959? In what year was the Barbie doll released? A, 1955, B, 1957, or C, 1959?
God bless my soul.
Not the
Wait, what was A again?
A, 1955, B, 1957, C, 1959.
You know what? Go with my gut.
All right.
Wait, pause. Mitchell, what did you put?
Okay, AJ's gut took him to the year 1955, and that is incorrect. Mitchell.
I took a shot in the dark and went C, 59.
And that is correct.
Ah, man. Dang it.
Mitchell gets a step back.
Boo, raid.
Oh. Here we go. Question number. This is our 22nd multiple choice question of the night. Which state has the largest aquarium? Is it A, New Jersey, B, Maryland, or C, Georgia? Which state has the largest aquarium? A, New Jersey, B, Maryland, or C, Georgia?
I feel personally attacked.
I don't think I would have guessed any of those states.
I would have, but you know, I still feel personally attacked.
Which one in specifically?
I would have picked Georgia because I'm from Georgia.
All right. I almost spoiled this because I when I wrote this question, I was like, it'd be funny if this landed on AJ because, well, AJ knows that the biggest aquarium is in Atlanta, Georgia, not too far from where AJ lives himself.
Did I trick you?
I already submitted before, but I did not get it right.
Right. Have you been to that aquarium, AJ?
I have.
Me too. It's a very fun time.
I love it.
All right, here we go. In what? Oh man, we've had a lot of year questions, but AJ, you can win it here. In what year did the Simpsons? In what year did the Simpsons debut on television? A, 1987, B, 1988, or C, 1989? What year did the Simpsons debut on television? 87, 88, or 89? AJ goes with A, 1987. That is incorrect. Mitchell.
Well, I'm showing my age here, but it was actually the year I was born, 1989.
There you go. All right.
Really
not over yet. Here we go.
You're amazing, Mitchell, just so you know.
Yes.
Please, book lovers, don't kill me if I pronounce her last name wrong. I don't think I'm going to. But which Bront sister was the first to publish her novel? Is it A, Charlotte, B, Emily, or C, Anne? Which Bront sister was the first to publish her novel? A, Charlotte, B, Emily, or C, Anne?
I'm bringing it home, baby.
You claim to be bringing it home, and you are bringing it home with the correct answer of A, Charlotte. Mitchell got that one incorrect. And AJ, moving on to the final chase. You didn't need to go low.
I'm not surprised that you
went
high. God damn.
You could have gone high. You had some steps there. All right, let's.
Yeah.
I threw. I just want everyone to know.
Is it Bronte?
Yes.
It's Bronte.
Okay. Like I said,
Okay.
don't kill me, book lovers. I am not one of you.
Hey.
Oh my,
Josh, I think they're about to kill you.
All right, comments. All right, I see you. All right, let's get the final chase rolling. This is my favorite part of the night. All right, AJ and Danny, do you want in the final chase set A or set B?
Set A or set B? I say we go for set A in honor of Tay A.
I agree.
All right, I love the logic.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, baby. 2/3 cookie and cream.
Hey,
True. Where's our third?
Right.
Crystal, where you at?
Probably getting
Hey,
drunk.
I'm the milk. I'm the milk.
He's right. He is the milk.
All right, you guys got 2 steps right because you both went for the regular offer, so you get 2-step advantage in the final chase. You'll go in the order that you went in earlier. We'll put us down here because I like the picture-in-picture. So what will happen here is we'll go back and forth, Danny to AJ, asking questions. You're trying to get as many as you can correct and try and set a target that Mitchell cannot catch. So you guys said set A for Tay. And are we ready?
Why do y'all allow me to do stuff?
Because it's just always a good time. It truly is. All right, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock. The final chase is on. Your time starts now. Danny, who is the villain in The Little Mermaid?
Ursula.
Correct. AJ, what Ohio city is LeBron James originally from?
Des Moines.
Akron. Danny, how many arms do most starfish have?
5.
Correct. AJ, who is the longest standing coach on The Voice?
Blake Shelton.
Correct. Danny, a cardiac arrest makes what organ stop working?
The heart.
Correct. AJ, I is the chemical symbol for what element?
Iodine.
Correct. Danny, hydrophobia is the fear of what?
Water.
Correct. AJ, to wait until things quiet down is to wait until the dust what?
Settles.
Correct. Danny, the phrase "Who shot JR" comes from what TV show?
Pass.
Dallas. AJ, who wrote The Telltale Heart?
J.K. Rowling.
Edgar Allan Poe. Danny, what year was Taylor Swift born?
1989.
Correct. AJ, what is 28 minus 19?
I'm not sober. 9.
Correct. Danny, what alcohol is traditionally used to make a Moscow Mule?
Gin.
Vodka. AJ, in the Harry Potter series, what word is used to refer to non-wizards?
Muggle.
Correct. Danny, on what show did Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen gain fame?
Full House.
Correct. AJ, in what U.S. state would you find Death Valley?
California.
Correct. Danny, how many sides does a hexagon have?
6.
Correct. AJ, what year does Y2K refer to?
2000.
Correct. Danny, in Greek mythology, who is Zeus's wife?
Aphrodite.
Hera. AJ, what animal is Stuart Little?
A mouse.
Correct. Danny, in The Wizard of Oz, what character wanted a heart?
The Tin Man.
Correct. AJ, what country did the 15th season of Survivor take place in?
China.
Correct. Danny, what is the smallest country in the world?
Vatican City.
Correct. AJ, Amy Schneider recently eclipsed $1 million mark on this U.S. quiz show.
Jeopardy.
Correct. Wow, guys. A 21-step final chase. That's as good as it gets.
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't believe that.
Mitchell, you're going to have to be darn near perfect.
What? I mean, Max gets 11 and I have 21.
21. All right.
What in the hell?
Mitchell, you're going to have to be on it. I believe.
Danny, we did that.
I believe you can do it. 2 minutes on the clock. I'm going to mute AJ because that's the smart thing to do in this situation. All right. Every time Mitchell gets one wrong, the team can push him back. You're going to have to limit those to get a win here in this one. 21 steps. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's try it.
Here we go. 21 steps. The chase is on. Your time Gonna clear my throat because I need to be on my game too. Your time starts now. In The Lion King, what was the name of Simba's uncle?
Scar.
Correct. This NBA city is home to the Mavericks.
Dallas.
Correct. What part of the eye can become dilated?
Pupil.
Correct. What former bachelor is now the host of The Bachelor?
Jesse Palmer.
Correct. Colonel Sanders is the mascot for what fast food restaurant?
KFC.
Correct. What is the chemical symbol for silver?
Pass.
Stop the clock. All right, team, if you can give me the chemical symbol
I
for
know it.
silver.
Oh, sing about your praises.
It's AG.
That is correct. All
Look
right.
at you, Danny.
5 steps in. Good start so far. Your time. So let me find my question. All right, here we go. Your time starts again now. Water condensation produces what liquid on plants in the morning?
Do.
Correct. What does the acronym UFO stand for?
Unidentified flying object.
Correct. What classic novel features the character Jean Valjean?
Les Miserables.
Correct. Who wrote The Fault in Our Stars?
John Green.
Correct. What is the title of Taylor Swift's 4th album?
Red.
Correct. What is 65 divided by 5?
13.
Correct. How many valves does a trumpet have?
5.
Incorrect. All right, team. How many valves does a trumpet have?
I think 4, right? Wait, Danny? Oh,
I have
okay.
no clue. So you can...
You know what? Put this on my gravestone. AJ gets 4.
Oh no.
Correct answer is 3. All right. Still very much in this. About halfway there with a minute to go. So here we go. Your time starts again now. What shape is at the base of a cylinder?
Circle.
Correct. Oh, behave is a catchphrase of what Mike Myers movie character?
Austin Powers.
Correct. In what U.S. city would you find the Liberty Bell?
Philadelphia.
Correct. Where is the pituitary gland?
Your throat.
Incorrect.
I did a project on this in AP
Oh,
Bio.
God, this is rigged.
It's in the brain.
Is in the brain. All
I
right.
did projects on the pituitary gland. What a boring ass project.
Here we go. 45 seconds left. Your time starts again now. What other social media site owns Instagram?
Facebook.
Correct. The slogan for this candy is "You're not you when you're hungry."
Snickers.
Correct. How many NFL teams are there?
32.
Correct. What is the 5th planet from the sun?
Jupiter.
Correct. What U.S. president died the youngest?
JFK.
Correct. What is the state capital of New Hampshire?
Concord.
Correct. Who said you must be the change you wish to see in the world?
JFK.
Incorrect.
Oh gosh.
You must be the change you want to see in
I'm
the world.
just guessing
Yeah,
JFK
like-
for every answer. By the way,
I want to say like Gandhi or something. Like I don't.
I was gonna guess Mr. Rogers, but I think Gandhi said
Oh.
like that sounds like something he wants to
Oh
say.
no.
All right. What is your answer?
Go with the sober answer.
I don't know. I think. Let's go with Mr. Rogers.
The correct answer is Gandhi.
I was
No.
like, Gandhi, I think you said Gandhi. I was like,
Don't listen to me.
13 seconds left, Mitchell. 3 questions. You can get these. Here we go. In what month was the attack on Pearl Harbor?
December.
Correct. Who created the literary character Draco Malfoy?
J.K. Rowling.
Spell language.
Language.
Correct. And you have
Damn.
on the team with 1 second
No.
on.
Bro, rigged.
Wow.
That was
Holy cow.
Dang.
What a final
Dang.
chase, guys.
That was great.
What a final chase.
y'all pushed me. Serious. That was awesome. That was
I
so
should have shut up. I should've shut up.
Oh,
The comments are
Wow.
very excited. What a game.
that was seriously every chase. That was a great game.
That was awesome. What a great start to our doubleheader tonight of the chase.
Goodness.
Good job, Mitchell.
Thank you.
Um,
Y'all crushed it.
Someone in the next game who is watching just said, "Oh wow, it was a tie." No, Mitchell won. He caught them, and that is a win. So when you get to this next game, if someone hits your number, if the next chaser hits your number, you lose.
was a
Mitchell, what? I mean, the highest, the biggest final chase target to catch and it comes down to the Gandhi versus Mr. Rogers conundrum.
Thank goodness. Once you said Gandhi, I was like, oh shoot, I think it is Gandhi.
Yeah.
I know, but like when he said Mr. Rogers, I was like, oh, that sounds so much better.
All right, I hate to kill the vibes. We are a little late.
It's
on our
okay.
second show. I'm going to take a quick break, get everything set up. So those watching and hanging, give me about 10 minutes.
Wait, where's Tay at?
Oh, Tay's still here. Oh, let me get Tay up here. Why would I leave her hanging?
Makes you hot.
Getting caught makes you hot.
That was nuts.
That was awesome. What a
But you guys are hot now.
So true.
Yeah.
Hard not to be fired up after a great game like that. We'll be back in 15 minutes with a new team of some BBHers, some non-BBHers on the next team, and a new chaser, or it's Mitchell again. We'll see. And otherwise, we will see you in about 15 or so minutes. You'll get the